So we gotta get this. We just gotta have this angle cut here and then down. That's all. Easy peasy, right?
I don't know what maybe.
So if we cut down.
Greetings, explorers. Whether you're a new viewer or an old viewer, I'm Betsy.
I'm John.
And today we're actually in the garage.
It's been cold outside this week. The wind's really blowing. It's negative digits of wind chill.
Yeah.
So we're really not going to do anything outside today, but we're getting ready for the summer.
And we've got a fun project.
Yep. So we've been talking about Adirondack chairs for quite some time now. I found plans for easy Adirondack chairs, so we're going to try to make one.
Yep.
And you can come along with us, and hopefully we have all 10 fingers left at the end.
Well, you're going to be doing the cutting, so I feel pretty safe. All right, so we've got all of our stuff laid out for what we're going to need. And what is it that we're going to need?
Well, we need a whole bunch of wood, some 1x4s and some 1x6s. We had probably between wood and fasteners about $80 into this project.
Right, and this is pine that we got, not because we wanted it, but it's because it's what they had.
Yep.
So it is very nice looking pine though, and we're going to build this today and probably stain it or paint it another time, just to help protect it since pine is such a soft wood. All right.
All right, so the first step we're going to do is lay out all our wood pieces and make some cuts, and then we'll get building.
Are we going to cut everything first?
We're going to cut everything first, so everything's
Perfect.
in the correct lengths.
Perfect. We are going to measure twice, cut once.
Let's hope. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is cut all our pieces for this chair. It looks like there's roughly 20 pieces or so that we're going to cut from this wood, and then we'll get assembling.
I'm excited. We have been looking at Adirondack chairs for a long time.
Yeah, they're expensive
They
too.
are. I have a dream set that I would love, but it's
The
at
ones
least
we-
4 figures to get 2 of them.
The ones we want are like $500. It's like, so we're gonna try to build some today, $80 each, and see how they go.
Yes. So let's get measuring and cutting.
All right, let's go. All right, first cut we're gonna do is a back slat, 36 inches.
And this is a 1 by
4.
4 by 10.
Yep. All right, we got that. Okay, let's go there. So, okay, here we go.
First cut. Did you measure twice?
Yep, safety first. Get some safety goggles on.
All right.
Okay, first piece, 36. Okay, then we need another 36. Thirty-six, 36, 24, and 21 we're gonna do.
36, 36, 24, 21.
Yep.
And what parts are these, or do you not know?
These two are the back slats.
Okay.
Okay, 2 back slats. Okay, now
Nice.
we have,
24, 21.
24, front leg and a rear slat. Okay, 24 and 21. Gotta do the same thing. We're gonna do our second piece here. Exact same cuts, a back slat, arm connector, and seat slat. Oh no, they're a little different. So.
Oh.
So, so the next cuts are 36, 36, 2 more back slats, an arm connector, 26 inches, and then a seat slat, 21.
Okay, so 236, 126, 121.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we've cut our second 10-foot board, so now we have 4 36-inch long ones. We have one 26, one 24-inch, and 2 21-inch. And John is getting the next 10-foot piece.
Ready for the cut.
Okay. How many fingers do you still have?
Well, we got 10 and we haven't fought yet, so I think we're in pretty good.
Oh, it's still early in the project.
If you could build a chair together, you're meant to be. Let's measure 36 more inches.
And what are the sizes that we're doing on this board?
This board's gonna be 36, 21, 21, 21, 19 and a half.
Ooh, we're throwing a half in there.
Yeah.
We're getting technical. I would like to point out I'm not the one doing any of these measurements. I struggle with rulers, much to John's disappointment. All right, so now we've added the fifth 36-inch board. We have 3 more 21-inch boards and a 19.5-inch board.
Okay.
What's coming up?
Now the last
10 foot?
last cuts of a 1x4. All right, so the next group on the 1x4s are 21 inches for the back support, 24 inches for the front leg, 19.5 for the bottom back brace, and then you have a 6-inch piece left over, which you're gonna cut diagonally. And that's going to be for support for the armrests in the front.
All right, this is your 6-inch that you're gonna cut and then make diagonal.
Well, we're going to cut it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do diagonal quite yet, but we're going to cut it right now.
Okay.
Then that should be our last piece. Oh no, we got the 1x6s to do.
Oh yeah, we do. All right, our pile of cut wood is looking quite nice. Quite even. Very nice edges.
Yeah. See, this won't cut it all the way through here.
Oh.
So we'll have
Yeah.
to figure. We'll have to figure something out. Oh, look at that. Just a real wee little piece here.
I'll just notch it out.
Oh, we got it.
What do you think?
Alright, I think it's good. So those are going to go underneath the arms, like that. You know, underneath the arms.
Yeah, okay.
Off to the 1x6s.
And what parts are these going to be?
It says
Whoa.
arm, stringer, and front brace.
Okay.
We'll figure out what that is.
So that just must be what you lean your arm on?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice wide, holds a beverage really well.
Yeah. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, so the first one is 39.5.
Our biggest piece yet. Add it to the pile.
28.5.
So that was 39.5, now 28.5.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a little spiky on the end.
Well, that's why you sand it. Yep, 39.5, 28.5, and 21.
21 even.
Yep.
Will we be cutting the next board the same? Will we be cutting the next board the same?
No, it's a little different.
Okay.
Okay, this next one should be 39.5,
Okay.
28.5.
So it is, so far, the first 2 cuts are the same.
Yep, arm and a stringer. So we got,
I don't really know what a stringer is.
well, we'll find out. 39.5.
Now you're cutting your second 28.5-inch piece?
Yep.
And is that the last cut on this board? This
will
is
be
the last cut?
This will be the last cut.
The last cut of the chair.
And then assembly.
Oh, I feel like that's where the fighting's gonna come in. That's where we argue.
All right, so now that we have all our wood cut in the correct lengths, now we have to
Make
Trim-
it fancy?
trim out the front brace a little bit, so we got to put a little curve in it. So let's do that real quick.
I was under the impression once we were done cutting the pieces to size, we were done cutting.
Yep, we're always done cutting. Too soon. Start cleaning up. Yep, so now we're just going to put a curve on the front seat. Now I'm using a pencil, and we're going to make a small arc. Hopefully this works.
And what size board, which of the boards are we using?
We are going to use the 1x6, 21 inches.
Okay.
So it should be this board. 21 inch, 1x6. All right, so we're just gonna mark a couple of pieces here and make our little arch to cut out. So it looks like we have to go 4 inches from each end. So, doesn't have to be an exact science at this point. Okay. And now we just got to come up 1 inch. So we want 1 inch somewhere.
Kind of in the middle.
Somewhere in here. Probably 11 inches or so, right?
Wow, look at that. You just got that right on the money.
Well, 11 is 22, so you want to just go a little under, so, you know, probably right in here would be good. All right, so we found an easier way to make this little cutout for the front of the chair. So we know we have to come over 4 inches and up 1 inch. So we made our marks up 1 inch and over 4 inches from the ends. And then we just use a lid to make our arch on either side and join the line in the middle. So we're gonna make our cut now. All right, so we cut our arch.
And it looks great. Excellent jigsaw work.
We cut our arch with the jigsaw, so we got that piece knocked out.
Beautiful.
All right, perfect. All right, so next step 4, we're attaching the front brace to the front legs. And these are the pieces we need, 2 24-inch pieces and the front brace that we just made the arc.
What screws do you have?
Oh. So we got a pre-drill, and we have number 8 deck screws by 1 5/8. So we'll take a few screws out here and be ready to go. Place top edge of the front brace, 15.5 inches about above the bottom of the front legs. Okay, so these are the front legs. So this is the piece we just cut, and these are the 2 legs.
Okay.
So we got to measure up 15.5 inches and put these legs on there like this.
Okay.
So let's measure 15.5. Right there. Let's see, let's take a look. Does this go in the front or off to the side?
Inside. It goes just inside.
Yep. So this goes here. So it goes like this.
Yep.
All right. So I'll have to pre-drill some holes. Go from there.
And I'm going to use this point now to say they recommend using wood glue also, which we are not doing right now because we're going to take it apart.
And probably paint it or something. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 1 string in, 1 chair in there right now.
1 screw?
1 screw.
All right. I'll hold on to it while you screw.
All right.
Or will you drill the next piece?
Yep. So I just want to make sure I'm not going too deep. Up a little bit.
You got this.
I'm thinking.
There's a screw.
Okay. Okay, so that mark should be, yep.
Okay.
Just like this.
I'll come hold it for you.
Here we go.
We got a chair. It looks great.
So far, so good. All right.
So you just sit right on that middle piece there.
That's it, and you're in good shape.
And that's the chair. All right, guys, let us know if you like this build. I kid.
All right, next step is cutting the stringers.
What are stringers?
They're the legs, basically, from the front of the chair to the back of the chair.
Okay.
So we got some measurements out here, so we just have to measure 1 inch down from the top, 8 inches over, and draw a line. And it's a little different on the bottom, 2 1/4 inches up, 7 1/8 inches over, and draw a line. So this is what we're cutting with the X. And then this side of the same stringer, 2 inches over, cut it to the corner. And do it 2 times.
And this is where I learned that a 6-inch board is really 5.5 inches. Oh, you have
That's
fun
how
with
everything
me.
is, because it's finished.
Yeah.
You know, so it takes a 1/2 inch to finish it nicely. That's why you have a nice finish on it.
You have fun with me.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
let's cut some stringers. All right, so step 5 was cut the stringers, and we made our cuts.
And these were the 39.5 inch, 6-inch wide boards.
Yep. So those
So
are
they
our
look
stringers.
pretty good. Pretty good cuts.
Next step is attaching the stringers. So let's attach the stringers. All right, so as we're building this, so this stringer goes on the inside of the leg, and one on either side. This has to be flush up here, and your leg has to be flat in the front here. There you go, flat in the front here. All right, perfect.
And then you're gonna...
Then we screw in from the inside, so you don't see the screws like here. You screw in from the inside.
Okay.
Screw it in glue if you have it, and go from there. And do the same thing on both sides.
All right, let's do both stringers.
All right. Pre-drill.
Are you worried about going all the way through?
No, because the screw's not that long.
I meant with your pre-drill.
No.
Even? Okay.
Oh, see? Should
I
go
can't
through. Oh,
see.
this one is pretty close. 1 5/8. Oh, I got some smaller ones right here.
Okay.
Got some 1 1/4. Maybe we'll do a
Okay.
1 1/4.
Good thing we decided to double check.
It should be fine, but I don't know.
Okay.
We'll just put this in.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. So we're gonna do how many screws? 3?
Yeah, that looks like it will be just a little long. Yep, huh?
3 screws?
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 screws on each side. It's starting to look like a chair.
Right, that's what I said. Believe it or not, it's looking like a chair.
Okay, let's get our clamps. Yeah, having a pair of clamps is really what's gonna make it. How's that front end look?
I believe it to be flat.
We are not woodworkers by any means, but
That's right. All of the actual carpenters out there are like dying as they're watching this.
probably.
All right. I believe the next part is the seat.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, the first slat of the seat.
Place the first slat between the legs and on top of the string flush with the top edge of the front brace.
Okay, flush
Okay.
with the top edge.
Yep. So it's flush with the top edge.
Okay,
But I see an imperfection,
Oh,
so
yep.
we're gonna flip it around.
smart.
Yep. All right, so we gotta space all these slats a 1/2 inch apart. So an easy way to do that is a scrap piece of wood that's a 1/2 inch. All right, so you hold that. Put that in there, and we'll line up the edges. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Okay, and then we'll just screw them in. Okay, it's looking good. So you have a 5-inch gap,
Okay.
and this is the back support.
So I will
Right
hold.
there, see, you saw the back support, 5 inches from the 4th slat.
Okay, I will hold this.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so this is 5 inches in between. This is the back rest. So we're just gonna attach this on either side. Pre-drill. Pre-drill. Okay, one more screw. And this is the back rest. Okay. So where's our 28.5 inch?
28.5 inch. These are the wide ones. Yep. Okay. We gotta make them.
Is that 28.5 inch?
It should be.
Yep.
I think we're gonna need our circle again.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, there's one.
A little closer to the edge, yeah.
Right there.
I think so. That looks pretty good. I keep thinking we're done cutting.
Okay, so we got those cut.
Okay, so you measured 10 inches from the end.
Yep.
You've made your
And now we gotta-
circle shape.
Now we gotta go 2 1/4 inches down. We're just gonna draw a line and cut. Or if we can find our edges. Okay, here and here. Okay, there's one.
Beautiful.
So we got to cut this out, and we got to cut these,
Okay.
and then we'll have our arm pieces. All right, so we got our arms cut, and after cutting them, we cut this round edge and this slanted, and we sanded it so it's not a harsh edge, so it's all sanded all the way around, and I think they came out pretty good. One right, one left.
They look nice.
Yeah.
All right, so we set those aside. Hopefully that was the last of the cutting.
We'll see.
We will, but now we have to build the back.
Yep.
But really, I mean, it's coming along.
Coming along pretty good.
It looks really
Yeah,
good.
coming along pretty good. It's a good two-person project for a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on. We'll figure this out. We're assembling the back of the chair. 5 back slats. Yep. The top back brace and the bottom back brace. First, lay the back slat with the better side down. We're measuring 6.5 inches, which is right here. And we're putting this back brace 6.5 inches up.
And that's the 21-inch one.
I'll tell you in a second. I think it's a 19. On the top of the slat, place the top back brace perpendicular 6.5 inches below the top. The cut edge of the brace should be flush with the factory cut edge. Pre-drill and screw into the slat with screws. Okay, so this right here. Okay, so do that. Okay, with the rafter square. Not sure if we have a rafter square here, but we have
I
this.
don't think we do.
We have this.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do, maybe cheat a little. So use this.
And that'll be your rafting square.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping.
Here, and then I'll put it on. You put that so we know
Yep.
that it's okay.
Here, let's lift this up. We can push it right against the wall.
Okay. Wall's probably not totally.
Okay, are you square there?
I'm square. Do you want me to check that side?
Huh?
We're improvising,
That's what.
which is what we do for every single thing we do. Problem solved. All right, now we have to do the same thing on the bottom.
Okay, so we need this one 3 inches up.
Yep. Want to flip it around?
Oh, I gotta measure 3 inches first.
Oh, good idea.
Here, hold that back here, can you?
Yep.
3 inches is right there. Alright. Line that up. Pull it out a little. You good? Can you see if that lines up in the back there with that mark I did? I can't see
Yes.
from this front. It's good?
Yep, it looks like it is.
Is it pretty even with this side?
Pretty even.
I'll get one
I hope
screw
I'm
in.
good.
I'll get one screw in.
Got a Dutch angle going here.
Okay.
Now it's on.
So we got the 2 ends and we're just spacing them out a 1/2 inch. Going from there. Alright, we're going to put a couple screws here and here, and then we'll get that center one centered.
I'm holding the bottom.
Good? Okay, let's put 2 screws here. Really, this should be all glued, but we're gonna take them apart and paint them and re-glue it. All right, nice. Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so excited.
Got a screw.
Getting worked up.
Still looks good.
Looks great.
Okay, we'll put one in and then we'll just double check. Okay.
I mean, that looks pretty even to me.
Well, let's
That
put a
looks
screw in
good.
then. Might have shifted it here. Still look good?
I think so. Good enough.
Okay, 2 more screws and go from there.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Oh, you know what? You could actually go to a football game and be the fence for defense.
Yeah, oh, it's getting there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this other one is.
It's the
This
front
is
seat.
probably the front piece to lock it in there.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what it
So
is.
see, that's why one picture showed 6 and one showed 5.
Yep.
Yeah. So we just have to arch that top.
Yeah.
Put on the arms. Put on the. There's a lot left to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
quite a bit.
There's a lot left.
Well, let's see what we can do with this. Let's see.
I think it's lower on the left side.
Well, we're gonna measure.
All right, I'll hold it. Make your pencils.
Okay.
All right.
Looking good. Yeah, doesn't look bad.
No. That looks so good. Oh my.
So we made our rounded top,
Yes.
sanded it, getting a nice chair back. Let's see.
That is
what it's looking like.
Incredible.
Starting to look like a chair, huh?
I am so proud of the arch on that back.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is so well done, John.
Nice.
You did such a good job.
New York State Trail Marker.
That's right.
New York State Trail Marker rug.
Purchased at the Adirondack Experience.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna have to read this a minute, so give me a second to read this, because this is a whole page for number 13.
You didn't learn how to do this before we made this video?
No, this is learn as we go.
That's right. How we do everything.
That's right.
We're just gonna try and find the right angle for the back.
It says 100 degrees, but we're not really not sure 100 degrees is.
I don't really know. I mean, kind of where you had it before felt good. I put my butt all the way back. This feels pretty good.
Right like that. Okay, so this 2x4 is pretty much at the top of the chair.
Okay. Ugh. That feels very sturdy.
Right there?
I think so. I think that feels good.
So here, all right, let me try to put a couple of these screws in here, just to help adjust. So now we got to screw all these in.
Okay.
Put this in here so I can make a line, and I know where to go below, you know?
Yeah.
At a little angle. Okay, 1, 2, you can pull this one out. Drop a little line. Okay, and then this one. That's why you gotta be very careful. Still.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so now we've screwed it in. It's not totally done yet. The back, there's only a couple screws in the bottom holding it, but it's self-supporting, so we're good there. All right, so now we got to get a level, and we'll make a line for the arms. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You got the other side?
Yeah, we'll get in a minute. Let's do one at a time. And then, now that we got this, I think this is going to be the arm connector. Well, because this is going to stick out, and then you got to cut a notch in here.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
At this level, right there. You know, at this mark.
Wow. How?
So you got to make a notch. You got to make a notch in this board at this level, right there.
Oh no.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and then just line up the top of your board for now. I'm not sure how it's going to be.
Am I clipped?
I don't know. Should be. You're on both boards, so just line it up with that line for now. I'm not sure how we're going to do this.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so now 8.5 centimeters. This is about 8 centimeters.
Let me get a hammer. We'll
It's
just
just
tap.
a hair. Right?
Yeah, maybe just over 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just over
Yep.
it.
Perfect. Okay. So
Your lines lined up in the top?
I believe it is.
All right.
I believe it is.
Okay, so that's pretty level, but we have to notch this out, so we might have to bring this up an inch. Let's see, let's put that, here you go, let's put that line at 1 inch. Or 3/4. So right now it's at 3/4, so we can cut 3/4.
I'm really concerned about this notching. I don't understand what we have to notch. How big of a notch?
All right, so this is the hardest part because you have to cut this at an angle to have this level with the front of the chair. So this is the hardest part. So what we did was had a level from the front of the chair onto the back like this and made our marks so we can easily screw that in there. So I think we're going to be in pretty good shape right now attaching these arms. I think we have the right angles. So we're going to find out shortly. But that is the hardest part. You can see it's kind of a...
Yeah, you
kind
used
of an
your
angle.
jigsaw for that, right?
Yep, we had to make an angle on a jigsaw just to cut it to the right angle. So this part would be level with this. So the back of the chair would be level with this so you can screw stuff into it. So I think we're in pretty good shape.
Okay.
I think all we have to do is attach this to the back
Okay, let's clamp it.
and then get this on here. Yep.
Let's clamp it.
Clamp it with that line.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to be pretty good. All right.
Okay.
Hardest cut right there.
Yep. So then these, that's gonna go like
Yep,
that.
should go just like that. And we'll even it with the back. Tap this end of it, really. Hang on. One more. Okay. Okay, that's good. I need the drill and short screws.
I got
And
a
the
handful.
other one. Okay.
Oh, that's usually your trick.
Yep. Okay, take the clamps off. No, it isn't. That's fine.
Or don't.
Here,
Okay.
line this up with my drill bit. Hang on. Put it in the center and then push it. Ready? Push my drill bit out. Is that somewhere in there? I'll just pull it up so when it is, I'll just drill. Somewhere in there?
Yeah. All right, we're attaching the chairs. Oh, we're attaching the arms. Making a chair.
Yeah, we are getting close.
Oh my gosh. I mean, from right here, this looks like this chair is done. I mean, look at that. That chair looks done.
Oh cow, I can't believe we're almost done here.
No, it took us some time.
But it wasn't really that hard.
No.
The hardest part was that one angle.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where we're at. Let's pre-drill and put some screws in and see where we're at. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good right here. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so hold it.
Isn't that kind of where the back is where it is now?
Yeah, because that's what we did. 4.
Yes.
That would
I think
there.
that looks good. It's kind of dead center. Yep.
And then we'll have to put one in from next to it, you know, that next meaty piece. Okay, looking good. 4 more screws and I think we're it. Ready?
Okay.
Screw in. Remember, we're gonna glue this off
Yeah.
at some point too.
My hands are all pink because it's cold in here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You wanna put the final screw in too?
No, you built this thing. You do it.
Okay, I think we're done.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now the real test.
Okay.
Let's see how comfortable it is. Ah,
How's the back angle feel?
not bad. I don't want to put my head back, but
Yeah.
for sitting at a fire, it's actually pretty comfortable.
Good.
I think.
All right, my
And
turn.
it's wide enough for me.
Yeah. Feels good to sit. It is really comfortable. Like it hits my
Yeah.
shoulders at a good spot where I can just keep my head up.
Nice.
I guess I don't need these anymore. I just put them on and
Safety first.
that's right. Ah!
Pretty
I'm
good.
impressed. I'm impressed. Wow.
What do you think?
I'm impressed. I can't believe that I didn't get frustrated enough that I wanted to stop.
Yeah, we didn't. I can't believe it either. How long do you think it took us?
I'm gonna say, so it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna say almost 4 hours.
First time builders.
Right,
Basic tools.
right. Reading
Not
the
too
instructions
bad.
as you go along.
Reading it as you go. You saw it all.
That's
But
right.
Really, it's a nice, solid, sturdy chair.
Yeah,
And you know, all we got to do is paint
Paint
it
it.
or seal it or stain it. I don't know what we're gonna do with
Yeah.
it. This is the first chair we ever made.
Right.
We weren't really sure how it was gonna come out, but pretty easy
Yeah.
with basic tools. Really.
yeah. It came out really, really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
The hardest part was the joint for the back of the
Yeah.
armrest was the hardest part, but even
Yeah.
that wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think it's pretty good.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
Might have to build another one, so we have one for each of us.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and
And we'll see you on the trails.